how in the pocket of the Biden White House is Jimmy Kimmel? He literally uses the word "we" to describe the agenda of Joe Biden, as in he and Joe Biden have the same agenda. This is Jimmy Kimmel last night on ABC.
I think a lot of Democrats are frustrated because, we got out and voted. We won the House, the Senate, the White House, obviously, and still we have made very little progress as far as I'm concerned when it comes to guns, obviously, reproductive rights, voting rights, climate change, all these things. And in some ways, we've moved backward.
A lot of we there from Jimmy Kimmel. That's why Joe Biden is there. I mean, he's got Jimmy Kimmel here providing massage on his second chakra, and the man still can't get it together. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's crazy. And Jimmy Kimmel is there to provide him with all the services his heart could desire, and he's still having a biological response problem. Okay, so Joe Biden shows up. He's trying to rescue his presidency, and pretty much all he has is a bunch of incredibly divisive talking points, and his face begins to babble. That's pretty much what he has. He has a face hole that spews nothing except for some warmed over slogans. It's what he says is not just like warmed over rhetoric. It's like take the turkey out from Thanksgiving 2 years ago and try to defrost it rhetoric. It's not rewarmed. It's defrosted from the age of the age of Dwight Eisenhower, his rhetoric. Okay, so here is Joe Biden calling Fox News the Death Star. Okay, can I just point out here? Joe Biden won 81 million votes. Minimum, right? He won. How many votes did Joe Biden? What was the final vote count? Final vote count in 2020 was that Joe Biden won approximately 81 million votes. The total Fox News viewership, like on their best shows, is maybe 4 million. Like they blow it out 4 million. But apparently Fox News is a threat to the Republic. He actually calls Fox News the Death Star. So you have the president of the United States, the most powerful person on earth, a man who's been running for this office, Joe Biden, since he was in diapers. And here he is explaining that Fox News is the threat to the Republic.
Maybe it's just that Americans aren't as knowledgeable as they should be. Or maybe there's a Death Star pumping false information into our brains.
Fox, right?
Or maybe...
My favorite part of this is where the audience is brought in to laugh, like at a bad 1990 sitcom. There are no laugh lines in this 24-minute interview, but the audience laughs anyway. And you're supposed to laugh because even though no one's saying anything funny, there's sort of timing where it could theoretically be funny, but it's not. But the audience laughs, and so you're supposed to laugh along. So Joe Biden says Fox News is the Death Star, and also his Republican political opponents should metaphorically be put in jail.
If we do the same thing they do, our democracy will literally be in jeopardy.
Well, yeah.
Not a joke.
And I understand that argument, but also it's like you're playing Monopoly with somebody who, won't pass go and won't follow any of the rules. And how do you ever make any progress if they're not following the rules?
We've got to send them to jail,
It's all a metaphor. Jimmy Kimmel. It's absurd. Just again, another note. Yesterday, Matthew McConaughey was at the White House talking gun control. The president of the United States was chuckling it up with chuckles over here on late night TV. And it was just all laughs. It was a barrel of laughs between Joe Biden and Jimmy Kimmel. Joe Biden suggested that the only time that he would ever call President Trump is to flush sensitive documents. I mean, it does make sense that Joe Biden does need somebody else to help him flush the toilet. That's the only part of this that actually makes any sense.
With the president of the United States, just a process question. When you have sensitive documents that you need to flush down the toilet, do you do that? Is that done in your office toilet, or is that done in the bathroom, in the personal bathroom area?
Oh, I call Trump.
Joker grin, rictus grin from Joe Biden. Again, the man does need help every time he goes to the bathroom, so that is not a particular surprise. And herein lies the biggest problem for Joe Biden. I mean, one of the biggest problems, obviously, is that he's got an echo chamber of a media who keep encouraging him to double down on progressive stupidity that the American people are not interested in. That is actually a huge problem for him. The other big problem is that the man's got applesauce for brains. The hamster wheel is moving, but the hamster's dead. That elevator don't go to the top floor. Well, Joe Biden looks like he needs a nap during this interview. Well, if you need a nap, or just a better night's sleep, you need a Helix Sleep mattress because it's personalized just for you. I've had my Helix Sleep mattress for years, and it's the best. It's great. It's the only thing keeping me alive because my kids keep me up at all hours of the night. So in those moments when they're not keeping me up, I need that magical Helix Sleep mattress. It's so good. I got one for my parents. I got one for my sister. I got one for my other sister. Helix Sleep has a quiz. It takes just 2 minutes to complete, matches your body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Why would you buy a mattress made for someone else? With Helix, you're getting a mattress you know will be perfect for the way you sleep. Everybody's unique. Helix knows that. They have several different mattress models to choose from. They have soft, medium, and firm mattresses. Mattresses great for cooling you down if you sleep hot. Mattress is great for spinal alignment to prevent morning aches and pains, even a Helix Plus mattress for plus-size sleepers. I took that Helix quiz. I was matched with a specific mattress model that happens to be particularly firm and also breathable. I sleep on my stomach. I get back pain if the mattress is too soft. Helix knows that, and so they made a mattress just for me. If you're looking for a mattress made just for you, take the quiz, order the mattress you're matched to. The mattress comes directly to your doorstep for free. You don't need to go to a mattress store ever again. Just go to helixsleep.com/Ben, take their 2-minute sleep quiz. They'll match you to a customized mattress that'll give you the best sleep of your life. 10-year warranty. Try it out for 100 nights risk-free. So you got nothing to lose. Helix even has financing options and flexible payment plans, so a great night's sleep is never far away. For a limited time, Helix is offering up to $350 off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners, which is a great deal. $350 off all mattress orders, 2 free pillows for our listeners. That's their best offer yet. Hurry on over to helixsleep.com/Ben. Here's Joe Biden trying to explain that the biggest problem he has is that he is unable to fully communicate his ideas in the best possible way, and we need to do a better job of communicating in the Sambadu. Here we go.
No question
So there's
about
a
it.
lot of major things we've done. But what we haven't done is we haven't been able to communicate it in a way that is, let me say another way.
Well, see, that's kind of perfect. Yeah,
Well,
we haven't been able to communicate
But
it.
look how the press has changed. Mm-hmm. Look how the press has changed.
It has changed. Oh, listen, I get it.
I know you overstand it.
Yeah.
You don't just understand it. You overstand it. But here's the deal. One of the things is that it's very difficult now to have a...
He's lost. He's gone. Yep. That look in the eyes.
With notable exceptions, even the really good reporters, they have to get the number of clicks on the nightly news.
Mm-hmm. You can't get a click
instead
on
of asking a question... Anyway, it just everything gets sensationalized.
Pony boy.
In ways but I'm convinced we can get through this. We have to get through it. And one of the things, look...
I'm going to take a break, and then we'll talk a little bit more.
Oh, my God.
about
And Jimmy Kimmel comes in like that night nurse and starts wiping Joe Biden's ass. He's like, I know this is awkward, sir. You're the president of the United States, but we definitely need to go to this kibble commercial over here. Like, I'm sorry, I can't let you struggle like this. That is a masterpiece. That clip is everything. That is a man who could not spill urine out of a boot if the instructions were written on the sole of the boot. Like if they're written on the bottom of the boot, there's no way that man could pour urine out of the boot. That president of the United States. That is wild. I got to play it again. I'm sorry, I have to play it again. We need to break this down because I want an actual chart of where he goes. You can see him in real time. And again, the light may be on in the attic, but there is nothing but a cold corpse up there. It is wild. He starts off by, again, I rarely play a clip twice on the show, but I have to here because it just demonstrates that this person is not there. He is not there. And I know Democrats have to be panicking watching this. He's on late night TV with a person who is dedicated solely to providing him Lewinsky-like pleasures. And he still cannot make it happen. He just can't. GetRoman.com, man. It's insane. Here is Joe Biden. There are going to be some stops and starts here, guys, because I need to try and follow what this man is saying. We're going to go down a wander among the heather in Scotland here with Joe Biden.
No question
So there's
about
a
it.
lot of major things we've done. But what we haven't done is we haven't been able to communicate it in a way that is, let me say another way.
Hey,
Well,
stop.
see, that's
Okay. We haven't been able to communicate in a way that is, words. Let's say, yeah. Continue.
kind of perfect. Yeah,
Well,
we haven't been able to communicate
But
it.
look how the press
Even
has
Jimmy Kimmel's
changed.
like, this is bad.
Look how the press has changed.
It has changed. Oh, listen, I get it.
I know you overstand it.
Yeah.
You don't just understand it. You overstand it.
Stop it. Okay, that is him trying to save himself. He says, you overstand it. And then he's like, oh, wait, overstand isn't a word. And that wheel is spinning. You can see the steam starting to come off the wheel. Right? It's starting to smoke and spark up there. The steam is starting to come out his ears. The eyeballs are starting to like he's on the fritz. He's getting the Cookie Monster googly eyes here. You can see in a second, he's going to go to the full 1,000-yard stare where he doesn't know what he's talking about. The same look that my baby gets on her face when she's trying to poop in her diaper, he gets that look where he's just staring at nothing, but he's talking on national TV. Here we go.
But here's the deal,
Jack.
One of the things is that it's very difficult now to have with notable exceptions, even the really good reporters, they have to get the number of clicks on the nightly news.
Stop. You can't get a click on the nightly news. It doesn't work that way. The thing about reporters is when they're using their phonograph and their rotary telephone, they got to get clicks on their, and then the actual records start skipping. This man, you chose this, people. This is what you wanted. You bought the ticket, you take the ride. This is the man you chose to be president. There are 330 million humans in the United States. And this is the one you were like, he deserves 81 million votes. Let's do that guy. This is going to work out fantastically. Let us finish this trip down horror road here.
So instead of asking a question, anyway, it just everything gets sensationalized in ways that, but I'm convinced we can get through this. We have to get through it. And one of the things, look,
I'm going to take a break, and then we'll talk a little bit more. If you don't mind.
I don't blame you. Yeah, no one blames you. No one blames you for taking a break because, my goodness, we got to wheel you off to make sure that you are still cognitively capable of performing basic human functions. That is a man who at this point has to be fed. He has to be fed by another human being, like strained peas or something. My goodness, he's gone. My goodness, and that is the warmest possible political environment. No wonder probably the way to pull him out of the tailspin is to put him on more TV. You wonder why he hasn't done a serious interview in months and months and months? This would be the reason when you underperform on Jimmy Kimmel. That is not even possible for a Democratic president. It is not possible. And yet, Joe Biden, never say impossible. In the words of Kevin Garnett of the Boston Celtics, anything is possible. How's this for a title? Ben Shapiro Show subscriber destroys like button with clicks and logic. I'd watch that. Make it happen, gang.